Okay, here we go with our 5th installment of the Avian-X Turkey Tour. We're going to my home state of Iowa. Wade's up to bat, Perry's up to bat, and the turkeys are absolutely reading the script. We try very hard to get the best turkey footage of anybody in the industry, and this show is exactly what we try to accomplish when we go afield. Check it out.
All things line up for a good hunt. Can Mr. Batten get it done?
Hopefully. We're gonna find out. Wade's behind the camera, it ought to be fun.
Good morning.
Good morning, it's turkey season.
Finally, we've been waiting a long time for this.
Absolutely, it's a national holiday. Midwest turkey season's open up today.
Yes, sir.
So we're excited. We are en route south.
We'll meet you at the farm.
Okay, sounds good. We'll head down into that bottom with the decoys and the blind and stuff, and then Coondog and we'll be up in that tower blind so we can kind of film a wide view, and then you guys can, jump in the pop-up.
Yeah, hopefully they roosted down there after feeding all night in that nasty weather. But it didn't really feel that bad whenever I walked out of the house this morning. The moon's shining bright, clear as a bell, so.
Maybe they'll do it.
Yeah, we got lucky with the timing of the front, certainly. High pressure today, over 30, so our fingers are crossed. I have a feeling they'll do it. We're in a good sheltered spot, so.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to it. We'll see you guys there at the cabin.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wade said it don't feel that bad. Wait till he's sitting in that blind for about 2 hours.
We'll see.
Right here, 2 gobblers already pitched out. They were in that tree right there. But I just made 2 more gobble that are right there. Blinds there, the decoys are out. There's a turkey putting at us right here, which could be one of them. Got it. While we're set up here, this bottom field, it's opening day of Iowa's turkey season. Birds gobbling off over across the field, so fingers crossed they get down and it'll come to the Avian-X decoys. The Winchester's loaded and ready to go, so it turned out to be a lot more beautiful morning than the weather said, so it should be fun. Hopefully I get to kill my first Iowa longbeard. All right. Wade and Perry are in a muddy blind. They got the decoys out. Dog and I are filming the wide view. I'm going to do some aggressive yelping because these birds are off this field a little bit. I'm going to try and put them into this field. I want to be the first hen on the ground. Try and get them down into this cornfield.
I want to be the first hen on the ground, and I'm yelping on a couple new diaphragms from HS. One is the Tongue Cutter Plus, the other is the Ghost Tongue. It's called the Drury Outdoor Signature Series. You'll hear just a little bit more about it right after Perry's kill.
Mark's working them in here. They all got down off the roost and went to the north, but this field wraps around, so hopefully they come and check the Avian-X's out. There's a hen. Yeah. Hey, right there behind her. Yeah. Longbeard. 2 of them. the gun out. And just stay on the whole time. Whatever one's in frame, throw them on both of them. You want that right one? Yeah. Wait for him to separate. That right one. Whenever you're ready. All right. That right one, yeah. My first Iowa turkey is on the ground. That was something. They came in here with a head. They were hesitant at first, but they just couldn't stand that Avian-X. They had to come up here and beat it up. That was fun. Wait, oh, nice work, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
No, thank you. Good job, bro.
That was so much fun.
That was a cool to see from our perspective, you know, like, well, that was really fun to watch.
Unbelievable.
Well, last night the weather was sleeting, 32 degrees, windy. Mark and Coondog, Wade and myself split up and checked some different fields. And Mark and Coondog saw some birds in this field and decided to give it a shot this morning. It's 25 degrees, a little bit of wind. The actual wind chill is 13 this morning. Just because the forecast says bad doesn't mean you can't have a good hunt. When these two birds first came out in the field and we first saw them, they were slicked back because they were cold and just eating, but they got up here closer and saw the Avian-X Jake, and their head color changed and they strutted right in for us and they beat him up a little bit.
Awesome stuff, buddy. Congratulations. That was so much fun.
Mark, Dog, Wade, thank you, everybody.
Good stuff.
Perry killed one this morning. Wade's up to bat in the morning. You know, when you're roosting turkeys, I always like that period from sunset till about 30 minutes after sunset. Here in the Midwest during the spring, I often hear the most gobbling between 8:15 and 8:45. Generally, their feet are on a limb by then, and you got to have enough light to where they still feel comfortable to gobble, like it represents the morning when they're gobbling good. So keep that in mind when you're out roosting. Pow! Right on top by the food plot. Three of them up there. Right on top of that ridge. We love it.
This is a 3-reed call, very thin reeds. Most importantly, the spacing with those reeds is very tight. Thin reeds, spaced tightly, give you a nice high-low break, and they're also easy to blow. That helps you get very good sounds with very little air. That's one of the things that we wanted to concentrate on with this entire series of mouth calls. Looking at DeerCast, it says great today. If you were deer hunting, high pressure, tail end of a front that blew through yesterday, you would say it is great. Well, I think this holds true for turkeys as well. Anytime I see that pressure really high, especially on a frosty morning like the one we have today, a deep, deep frost, they generally gobble quite well. They'll even gobble well in the fall on a high pressure frosty morning. So we've got a great plan laid out. Wade's up to bat. Perry's going to try and film his first kill ever for Drury Outdoors, and then Dog and I are going to provide the yelping behind them. These birds are roosted south of us. Wade and Perry will be between us and the birds, as will their decoys, and we'll see if we can make it happen this morning over the decoys. I'm excited about this morning because we got high pressure, we got frost, and we got the four amigos going out for the second day in a row after these Iowa gobblers. You gotta love spring turkey season here on the tour.
Good morning. We just crawled in the blind. We've had some intel of birds being out on this clover field. We got Mark and Goodog in the box blind above us about 30 yards away. So Jack, gotta love Iowa. These turkeys are finally on the ground. It's broad daylight out. They're just not gobbling like we want. I'm gonna go ahead and test the waters, see if they'll answer. If they don't, I'm gonna wait till they start gobbling better on their own because they do have a head with them. If they do charge up, I'm gonna start going from head to jig, make it sound like there's a jig up here. Mark did a small sequence of calling and it seemed to charge them up pretty good, hitting everything he did, so they know we're here now, so maybe they'll show up. They're getting closer too. I think we're in the chips now. Yep. I'm live.
There is just nothing better than multiple hen sounds. I'm running those new HS mouth calls, Wade's running the new Final Roost pot, and these two big eastern Iowa longbeards are committed and about to put on a show.
They're in the field.
We try so very hard to get the best turkey footage in the industry within the Avian-X Turkey Tour. The decoys help us, the point of view cameras help us, and this particular sequence that's about to occur is just amazing. Enjoy the sights, but listen closely to the sounds these turkeys make in and around these avian decoys.
Off so we don't booger him. Yes.
Nice 3-year-old, I'd say at least.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Good
Nice.
3-year-old. Good turkey. They're all good when they're like this,
They're all
Mark.
good when you got your hands around them.
That was awesome, man.
23 degrees, and these guys just put on an absolute show.
You know, I put on the Facebook Live, I said everybody needs to enjoy a cold frosty with 2 hot gobblers coming in. Well, we had a cold frosty this morning now. That was awesome, wasn't it, Perry?
Yes.
They come flying through all Perry's windows and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So we had Dog and Mark in the other blind.
All kinds of angles and just warmed us up pretty quick, you know.
It sure did. It was so much fun, and this Winchester just did an absolute number on
Hammered him, man. Well, congrats, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks.
That was good.
Awesome.
DeerCast is giving you the chance to hunt with Mark and Terry Drury. Head over to DeerCast.com to enter.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by Tacticam. Share your hunt.